Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica Jane. I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what are some things that we're insecure about as men but women don't care about? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked because that's what I'm going to go over today because I constantly see some shit in the comments about how women don't like guys who have this shit. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear how wrong you are about women not wanting you because I swear we do, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so there is a caveat to this. We women don't care about this shit when you know how to turn us on. I talked about it in my last video, how important it is for you to show us that you want us, because that is what we're all here for. This is what you're doing it, right? Just like our fantasies don't end with y'all never making a move on us, I'm pretty sure your fantasies don't end up with you in the friend zone. Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, when there's enough chemistry and passion between us and we have feelings for you, these top 5 things we don't give a shit about. So the first one is how tall you are. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just posted this thing about these guys. They're called the Short Kings. It's like a little get together where guys under 5'8" all bring dates who are over 5'10". And I'll tell you right now, the shortest dude I've ever dated was 5'4", and he is still one of the most confident, most sexiest motherfuckers I've ever come across in my life. And he has no shortage of girls. He's constantly rotating them in and out, and girls are like desperate to be with him. But I'll tell you right now, if my father, who was a super playboy at 5'2", and his father, my grandfather, who's 90 and has 3 girlfriends, 2 of which are in their 40s, those 2 men could be the most Casanova motherfuckers I've ever met in my life at 5'2", and you can too. 2. Today. 2. Number 2 is losing your hair. I remember one time my girlfriend, she was dating this dude, and he was really sweet, like a really sweet guy, super nice, super charming. Me and the rest of my girlfriends described him as a wet blanket, but she thought the world of him. Even more so that when she introduced us to him, she pulled us aside and was like, okay, I get it, he's balding and he doesn't have a personality, but I love him, he's so great. When we have feelings for you, we will fight tooth and nail to tell others that you are a sexy ass motherfucker. And that's exactly what she did. And I'll tell you right now, I've dated plenty of bald and balding guys, and it didn't matter to me because they made me want them that bad. But I will say, when we don't like you, yeah, it's a problem. If you have no personality and then we come up on the date and you take your hat off and now we found out that you're bald, if we don't like you, that'll be the reason we stop talking to you. Same thing with height. But again, when we really fucking like you, when there's so much chemistry and so much heat and so much passion between us, I swear to God, it doesn't matter. Which leads me to the third one, which is how much money you make. What really blows my mind is the guys in my comments talking about how women only want men with money. But then there's all these other guys who are like, oh, women only want jerks who are broke. And I'm just like, I don't get it. What do you guys believe about women? I'll tell you what the answer is. It doesn't fucking matter when we like you. I've dated plenty of broke, unemployed dudes where I was like fighting tooth and nail to my girlfriends. Like, no, he's got a business plan. He's got like life goals. Yeah, he's still living with his mother. And like, yeah, he's getting unemployment and shit. But like, he's so cute. Again, I call it the emotional override effect. I talk about it in this video about speak to spark arousal, which goes over the phenomena of getting us so into you that we are blind to all the shit that is wrong with you. Number 4 is your lack of abs. I know so many men who are just so insecure about the fact that they don't have abs, which blows my mind because I'm just generally not attracted to abs. And you know, they've done studies where women actually are more physically turned on by men with dad bods than men with ab buds. I feel like it's one of those things that men judge other men for, like, you know, what kind of car you drive and shit, or your workout routine. Like, we women, I'll tell you right now, when we see a guy who is like so buff and like is so cut and fit, a lot of women are like, ooh, he's probably full of himself. So the first 3 are like, if she's really into you, it doesn't matter. But this one, I promise you, it doesn't matter as much as you think it does. And number 5 is the size of your dick. Okay, one of the guys I was like most obsessed with and head over heels with, I'll tell you right now, he was on the shorter side. He was like 5'6". He was unemployed. Oh God. He was overweight, and by the time I did see his dick, you had to lift up his belly flat to find it, and I never felt it. But you bet your ass I was in love. And we just had so much passion between us. I don't know how he did it. I feel stupid now looking back, like, Jessica, come on. But I'm telling you, when you know how to do that, when you know how to build that attraction and build all those emotions within us, we just, well, like I said, we will absolutely care about this shit and reject you over this shit if, you know, the feelings aren't there. If you have any of those things where you're not tall, you don't have abs, you don't have a job, and or you aren't making a lot of money. There's a 5th one. Oh yeah, or you're also balding. Then yes, if you got a fucking lame-ass limp dick personality and you are too much of a pussy to push forward with her puss, then yeah, we will reject you over that shit. You're right. Because you're not doing what you need to do to get women into you. However, if you knew how to build chemistry and build attraction, you would know damn well that it wasn't because of any of those reasons. That's their fucking problem because you have a lot to offer. So if you know you would like to get to a place where you know exactly what you have to offer and it's hard for you to believe when women don't want you and you know that it's their loss if they don't, I'm telling you, we could get you to that place. Because the number one reason you are being rejected is because she doesn't have strong enough feelings for you. And if you're ready to create strong enough feelings in women, apply now to my Spotlight Speed Dating program where I can tell you exactly what's going on with you, all your blind spots in your interactions with women, and what you can do to fucking eradicate all those blockages right now so you can get back to being the you that is already fucking awesome. Because like I always say, it's not about changing who you are, it's about changing how you are. And I bet how you're carrying yourself isn't your best self. And that's what I do in my Spotlight Speed Dating program, where you interact with a girlfriend in front of me and I guide and critique and help you along the way so that you can get and keep the women you want. Even if you're balding with a small dick and you're short and you ain't got no money or abs. So the doors are open once again. You can apply at speaksparkarousal.com/PPD. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.